Welcome guys, Stephanie with Heat Yoga and Fitness. I'm here to bring you a Vinyasa class today. So we're going to join. Let's find one of our blocks and just place it the same shape as the mat. We're just going to kneel down and just have a seat up on it. If this is a little bit too deep by pointing the toes, if you feel too much pressure, place one more block on top of this one and just stack up two. So as we just start to sink the hips towards the prop, begin just to draw the knees towards one another. We want to get nice and compact here onto our blocks. With our navel pulling in towards our spine, start to lengthen through the crown of the head. Feel the shoulders relax down away from the ears, and let's turn the palms to face away and open towards the ceiling. Relaxing our faces, let's begin just to release and relax the jaw. Beginning to engage our Ujjayi breath. Slowly inhaling, let's take the breath in through the nose. Feel those lungs open and expand. Let's draw the air down deep. And when we exhale, cleanse the body through the breath. Fully empty the lungs and just notice everything starting to relax. Beginning to create a slow, steadily paced breath. Begin to slow your thoughts. Begin to relax throughout the body. Let the shoulders sink away from those ears. Let the hands soften. Let the hips sink down. Start to draw yourself into the present moment just by noticing the sounds of the breath. Begin to feel more relaxed. As we flow through our practice today, let's try to stay in this peaceful space that we've just created. Try to block out any outside distractions. So just allow yourself to be right here, fully present. Present with your mind, present with your body, present with your breath. An opportunity to carve a little time out of your day for just yourself. Try to exist in the silence. Try to quiet the noise. Try to be right here. Refill our lungs. Let's take a deep breath in. Exhale through the mouth. Opening the eyes. Let's take a nice deep breath in. Circle sweeping the arms up. Filling the lungs. Let's lengthen through the legs. Palms overhead to touch. And when we exhale, let's draw the hands to heart center. Inhaling, circle sweeping the arms up, fill the lungs, take up space. Exhale, hands to heart center. Let's take one more breath, inhaling, circle sweep the arms up, lengthening tall, and as we exhale, float the right palm to the side. As we walk the hands away, let's drop the left shoulder back, lifting the eyes, lifting the gaze, let's round through the left hip. Take a nice deep breath in as we reach through the fingertips. And as we exhale, go ahead and sink down a little bit deeper. Inhale, let's float that left arm down by our side. Right arm lifts, deep breath in. As we exhale, float the right hand past the left knee. We want to lengthen through the crown of the head. Let's join for a twist, taking a deep breath in. And as we exhale, simply rotate the spine, gazing over the left shoulder. Let's empty the lungs and hold for one breath, inhaling in. Nice long exhale. Inhale, let's turn forward, circle sweep the arms up, take that big breath in, interlace the fingers, flip the palms up, arching the spine, lift the gaze. Let's press the hands tall, take a deep breath in. Exhale, let's round back, tuck the chin, beginning to warm the spine. Let's press the hands forward and lengthen the back of the body. Inhaling, let's slowly lift through the heart, lift through the lips, lift through the gaze, fill your lungs. Exhale, rounding through, tucking the chin, pressing those hands forward. One more time, deep breath in. Exhale. As we inhale, let's lift up, tall chest expansion. Exhale, floating the hands behind the back. As we interlace the fingers, go ahead and extend through the arms, lengthening here. Let's lift the heart, lift the chest, squeeze the shoulders back. Take a deep breath in. Press the hands towards the floor when you exhale. As we tuck the chin, return the shoulders over the hips, engage the core. Deep breath in, palms overhead to touch. Exhale, let's flip that left palm down, round the right hip to that right heel. As we drop the shoulder back, lift the eyes, hug the arm close. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale, go ahead and sink down a little bit deeper. Inhaling, let's float up, right palm by our side, left arm lifts. Take a deep breath in. And as we exhale, float the left hand past the right knee as we lengthen through the crown of the head. Let's take a nice deep breath in. Exhale, let's gaze over that right shoulder. Let's deepen the twist. Holding here. Take one cleansing breath. Unwinding with your inhale, let's circle sweep the arms up. Deep breath in, palms overhead to touch. Let's flip the palms, lift the gaze, press the hands away. Big breath in. Exhale, right around the spine, tuck the chin, hands press forward. As we inhale, let's lift up, shoulders return over the hips, arching the spine. Let the fingertips float back. Exhale, rounding through, navel to spine, press the hands away. Let's take one more. Deep breath in, lifting through the heart. Exhale, rounding through. Take a deep breath in, lifting up tall. Fill your lungs, and as we exhale, let's return to that chest expansion. Inhale, let's press the fist down, lift through the heart, lift through the chest. Take one more breath here. Nice long exhale. Inhale, let's circle sweep the arms up, big breath in, and as we exhale, lower the hands to heart center. As we shift forward, let's plant the palms down below those shoulders, curling the toes, let's lift the hips and knees. Walking the hands in for a forward fold. Let's take the palms to the shins, stretching the heart towards the floor. Let's lengthen the spine, soft knees, core is tight. Deep breath in. Exhale, shift the weight into the toes, and let's release and fold. As we tuck the chin, go ahead and wrap those arms. Move the block out of the way. We want to keep a soft micro bend to those knees. Getting as deep as we can, placing those palms to wherever we're comfortable. Go ahead and find what works for you. And let's hug those legs nice and close. We want to feel the heels ground down. Feel the tailbone lengthening tall. Try to eliminate as much space as we can between the upper body and those legs. Feeling the chin tucked to the chest. Draw the forehead in towards the shins. Let's take a couple deep breaths here. Inhaling in. One more breath. Releasing the hands. Let's go ahead and reach back for our block. Placing the block below that left shoulder. Hand presses down to the floor. Let's bend the left knee. Let's sweep the right arm high. Stacking the shoulders. Lift the gaze. Fill the lungs. Deep breath in. Exhale. Let's float that right palm down. Shifting the block below the right shoulder. Let's bend the right knee. Sweeping the left arm high. Let's take a nice deep breath in. Exhale. Let's go ahead and release. We're going to move the block off to the front, palms to shins. Once more. Deep inhale. Stretch the heart forward. Long spine. Exhale. Let's release over and fold. Meeting in downward dog. Let's plant the palms, step the feet back. Simply lift the hips and find that first upside down knee. Just starting to pedal through those knees. Let's bend one knee and then the other, sinking the heels firmly towards the floor. Maybe if it feels good, just moving around, adding a gentle twist, just lengthening down the side body into the chest, into the shoulders, into those obliques. Let's go ahead and still the pose, planting those feet hip distance apart. We want to go ahead and just soften the knees, lengthening the spine, reach the tailbone back and up, pull that lower belly in, feel the core ignite, shoulders leave the ears. As we grip the fingertips down, take a breath here, inhaling in. Nice long exhale. As we inhale, we're going to lift the heels. Let's bend the knees, send the tailbone back, push into the palms, eyes to those thumbs. Grip the fingers, take a deep breath in. Exhale, let's tuck the chin, lift the tailbone high, sink the heels down, deepen that dog. Fill your lungs big, inhale. Nice long exhale. As we inhale, we're going to shift the weight, dropping the knees, kneeling plank. Exhaling, let's slowly start to pass the elbows into the ribs and lower all the way down to the floor. Resting the hips, pointing the toes. Let's press the tops of the feet firmly into the mat and find cobra. Inhaling in, let's arch the spine. Rolling the shoulders towards the hips, go ahead and elevate the hands. Want to lengthen behind the neck, reaching the crown of the head forward. Feel the tops of the feet press firmly to the floor and take a deep inhale. Nice long exhale. Pressing into those palms, let's rise back up here. All fours, hips to heels, child's pose. Lengthening the fingertips forward. Feel the hips draw back, take a deep breath in. Nice long exhale. Rising up here. Let's go ahead and stack the joints, grip the fingers, curl the toes. Let's lift the hips and return to that downward facing dog. Weight to the left leg, let's sweep the right leg high, opening up the hip, flexing the foot, bending the knee, shoulders staying level, core staying tight. Let's grip the fingers and lengthen those arms. If it feels good, let's circle that right leg in one direction, just lubricating the hip, opening up the joints, and then circling that leg in the opposite direction. Returning back here into our down dog scorpion. Let's let that foot be heavy, shoulders level, deep breath in. Nice long exhale. Straightening the right leg. Let's close the hip, reach through the toes, take a deep breath in. Exhale, let's spiral that right into the floor. Palms below the shoulders, left leg soars high. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, we're going to crunch that left knee to that left elbow. Inhale, sweep that leg back. Exhale, crunch that left knee to the left elbow. Inhale, sweep it back, big breath in. Exhale, draw it up and crunch. Take 2 more big breaths. 1 more. As we inhale, sweep that left leg high. We're going to go ahead and open up here. Kneeling side plank. As we lift the gaze towards the fingers, let's squeeze that navel to the spine. Feel that left heel press towards the back of your mat. Take a deep breath in, and as we exhale, let's bend the knee, open up here. Grab it for the top of the foot, kicking into the hands. Find balance. Breathe. As we inhale, let's straighten the leg, reaching through the fingers. Exhale, let's place that left palm down, closing the hip to the floor. Deep breath in, right foot curls under, left leg soars high. Lift through the toes. Exhale, bring the knee in towards the nose. Shift forward here and crunch. Inhale, sweep it back, deep breath in. Exhale, shift it forward here and crunch. Once more, deep breath in, fill the lungs. Exhale, shift forward and crunch. As we inhale, find that plank. Holding here. Let's tap the right foot out. Tap, center, left, out, center, right, center, out, left, center. Let's shift forward. Chaturanga Dandasana, elbows past the ribs, halfway lower. Pointing the toes, lifting the heart, upward dog. Exhale, curl through the toes, lift through the hips. Downward dog. Lengthening here, let's hold for a breath, inhaling in. Nice long exhale. Taking the weight to the right leg, let's sweep the left leg high, opening up the hip, flex the foot, bend the knee. Rotate that foot in one direction, and then in the other. If it feels good, let's circle that left leg around, moving it in big circles. Maybe the knees touch and it opens wide and stacks. And then reverse directions. Just really try to open up those hips here nice and early. And let's meet back. Down dog scorpion. As we inhale, straighten the leg, reach through the toes. Exhale, left knee sinks down below the hip, right leg lifts. Big breath in. Exhale, side crunches. Draw the right knee in towards that right elbow. Inhale, reach it back. Exhale, round and crunch. Inhale, reach. Exhale, drop. Again, 2 more. 1 more. As we inhale, lengthen back, let's place the left palm down. Let's open up here. Kneeling side plank, reaching through the fingers, flexing the foot, press the heel back. Take a nice deep breath in. Nice long exhale. As we inhale, let's bend that right knee. Let's reach for the top of the foot, kicking into the hands.
Let's open up here, gazing towards the ceiling. Big breath in. Nice long exhale. As we release, let's straighten the legs, straighten the arm, fill the lungs. And as we exhale, close the palm and hip to the floor. Left foot curls under. Inhale. Right leg soars high. Down dog split. Exhale, let's shift forward. Knee to nose. Inhale, let's lengthen back. Deep breath in. Exhale, shift forward again. Knee to nose. Once more, take a deep breath in. Exhale, shifting forward. Knee to nose. Let's take a nice deep breath in here, filling the lungs. Exhale, right foot spirals through. Left foot steps forward to meet the right. Top of the mat, palms to shins. Exhale, release over and fold. Let's reach for those elbows. Let's shift the weight into the toes. Let's tuck the chin. Maybe add a gentle sway here, right to left. As we start to release, let's bring the weight into the heels, tucking the chin. Let's go ahead and slowly start to roll up. One vertebrae at a time. Coming to the top of our mat, let's roll our shoulders back. Let's roll our shoulders forward. Starting with eagle pose. Let's begin to shift the weight to that right leg. We're going to sweep the arms high. Take a nice deep breath in, fill your lungs. As we exhale, left arm underneath the right. Bending at the elbows, palms back together to touch. Sinking through the shoulders, let's bend into those knees. Shifting the weight to the right, let's wrap the left leg high above the right. We want to squeeze with those inner thighs. Pull that navel in towards the spine. Try to maintain the balance here by drawing in towards your center. Let's elevate the pelvic floor. Create pressure here between the limbs. We want to feel the hips sink, the shoulders sink as the elbows drift away. Fix the eyes and breathe. Deep breath in. Nice long exhale out. As we inhale, let's slowly start to rise up. Drawing the knee to the chest, maintain the balance, flex the foot, lengthen up. Warrior 3. Inhaling here, let's shift the weights. Fixing the gaze option, reach the hands to the floor, maybe float them to the side. Pressing firmly into that standing leg, let's close the left hip to the floor. Feel those inner thighs engage, hold that balance. Take a nice deep breath in. As we exhale, transition, kneeling lunge. So as the right knee bends, the left leg floats back, dropping the knee, palms overhead to touch. Let's arch the spine, lift the heart, lift the gaze. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale, go ahead and frame the foot. Left foot curls under, we're going to lift the knee, twist to the right leg, opening up, take a big breath in. Stacking the joints, lifting the gaze. Exhale, go ahead and frame the foot. Sweeping that right leg back, find down dog split, reaching through the toes. As we exhale, take the right knee, right elbow outside and crunch. Inhale, let's shift it back, deep breath in, exhale, inside and twist. Inhale, let's shift it back, deep breath in, exhale again, outside and crunch. Once more, deep breath in, inside twist and hold, fallen triangle. Lowering the heel, let's straighten the right leg, let's push into the palm, lifting through the hips, breeze through the fingers, option to stay, or maybe flip the hand over the body. Gazing to the fingers, pressing the floor down, take a nice deep breath in. Nice long exhale. As we inhale, flow the left arm up. Exhaling, framing the shoulders, knee to chest. Sweep it back, down dog split, deep breath in. Exhale, right foot spirals through, high lunge. Sweeping into the arms, lift the heart, shoulders over hips. Fix the eyes here and breathe. So we're going to stay low into the legs. Feel those inner thighs engage, that lower belly draw in. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale, chest expansion. Interlacing the fingers, stretch the arms back, lift the heart, lift the chest, fill your lungs. As we exhale, hinge forward here, bringing the shoulders inside the knee. Tucking the chin, pressing those fists straight back, or maybe gazing to that left big toe. Lifting those hands high. Take a nice deep breath in. As we inhale, let's release the arms. We're going to drop the left heel to the floor. Left arm sweeps forward, reverse warrior. Take a nice deep breath in, come right through center. As we exhale, warrior 2. Shoulders over hips. Palms face the floor. Let's pull the lower belly in, tuck that tailbone under. Take a nice deep breath here. Nice long exhale. As we inhale, let's squeeze with the inner thighs, rise on up. Exhale, sinking down. Inhale, squeeze and rise. Exhale. Again, big breath. 2 more. 1 more. As we inhale, hold. Exhale, stay. Left palm drops. Let's roll onto the ball of the foot. Take a nice deep breath in here. Exhale, rotate and twist to that right leg. Let's build a little bit more heat as we place that left tricep down. Let's gaze over that shoulder. Option, rest the left knee to the floor or stay fully extended. Take another deep breath. Nice long exhale. And now begin to turn forward, unwind. Shoulders return over the hips. Big breath in, and as we exhale, take the hands to frame the foot. Right foot sweeps back, plank or one-legged plank. Exhale, shift forward. Chaturanga elbow, squeeze the ribs. Pointing the toes, inhaling, lifting through the heart, the chest. Exhale. Downward facing dog. Big breaths. Start to quiet your mind. Focus on those deep inhales, those long exhales. Keep the breath slow and consistent. Keep the mind quiet and steady. One more breath here. With our inhale, let's lift the heels, lift the eyes, grip the fingers, bend the knees, walk, step, jump, or float. Palms to shins, look and lengthen. Exhale, let's release over and fold. Reverse one, dive up, bend the knees, lead with the heart. Deep breath in, palms overhead to touch, and as we exhale, lower the hands to heart center. We're going to go ahead and return to our eagle pose. Transferring the weight to the left leg. Leg circle, sweep the arms, big breath in. Exhale, right arm underneath the left. Bending at the elbows, palms overhead, the palms come back together to touch. Let's sink into the legs. Sweeping the right leg out, let's bend it high, lifting it over the left. Squeezing with those inner thighs. Go ahead and hook the foot as best you can. We want to try to maintain the balance here by elevating the pelvic floor, by pulling the lower belly in, sinking the shoulders towards the hips. Let's feel the elbows as they reach forward. Fix the eyes, take a nice deep breath here. Inhale, let's begin to rise up. Circle, sweep the arms, hug the knee towards the chest. Let's lengthen up tall, take a deep breath in, flexing the foot. Let's hinge forward here, warrior 3. So you can reach for the floor, maybe reach for the blocks, maybe place the hands all the way to the mat. I'm going to close the right hip down, tucking the chin, crown of the head lengthens forward as that right heel presses back. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale out. Left knee softens. As we float the right foot down, drop the knee to the floor, palms overhead to touch. Sinking into the hips, let's arch the spine, lift the heart. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale, go ahead and frame the foot. Placing the right palm down, let's curl that right toe under. Let's lift through the knee and twist to the left leg. Opening up the spine, lifting through the hand, take a nice deep breath in. Exhale, go ahead and frame the foot. Left leg sweeps back. Find down dog split, take a nice deep breath in. Exhale, left knee, left elbow, shift and crunch. Inhale, sweep it back, deep breath in. Exhale, cross the body, left knee, right elbow, and twist. Inhaling again, deep breath in. Exhale, sweep it outside, left elbow. Once again, moving with the breath inside and hold. Lowering the right heel, extend that left leg. Push into the floor, lift through the hips. Option to float the hand over the body. Fallen triangle. Big breath here. As we inhale, let's lengthen the arm up. Exhale, frame the shoulders. Knee to chest, sweep it back. Find down dog split, and as we exhale, left foot Spirals through high lunge, sinking into the hips. Let's circle sweep the arms. Take a nice deep breath in, palms facing in, shoulders relax down. Engage the inner thighs. Build that strength, create that heat. Draw in towards your center. Take one more deep breath in. As we exhale, float the hands behind the back. Chest expansion. Extend through the arms. Lift through the heart. Take a deep breath in. And as we exhale, hinge forward here. Tucking the chin, gazing to that left big toe if you'd like, stay, or maybe go deeper. Adding that challenge, gazing to that right big toe, feeling those fingertips lift, opening up the chest and shoulders, building that heat. Take one more breath. As we release the hands, let's lower the right heel, circle sweep up, right arm begins, left arm follows, reverse warrior. Take a nice deep breath in, shoulders lift, chest lifts. Exhale, warrior two. Once here, let's add that little bit of movement. Inhale. Straighten the legs, palms come into touch. Exhale. Sink back down. Inhale, lengthening up and exhale. Feel strong. Let the breath guide the movement. Inhaling up, exhale. Two more. One more. Sink down here, hold. Pull that lower belly in. Squeeze with those inner thighs. Elevate that pelvic floor. One more breath. Here's that challenge. We're going to float onto the ball of the right foot. Take that right arm forward. Deep breath in. High lunge, palms touching. As we exhale, rotate and twist towards that left leg. Just create a little bit more heat within those legs. Option to rest that right knee down. Feel the rotation in the spine. We want to press the heart, the crown of the head forward, lengthening the front of the spine as we rotate and gaze over the left shoulder. Hold for one more breath. As we inhale, press into the heel, lift the heart high, shoulders over hips. Exhale, frame the foot, left leg sweeps back, one-legged plank. Shifting forward, exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, lower the feet. Lift the heart upward facing dog. Exhale, curl through those toes. Lift the hips downward facing dog. Go ahead and roll through those ankles if you'd like. Maybe drop the heels from right to left. Maybe revisit puppy pose. Let's just breathe. One more deep breath here. As we inhale, let's lift the heels, bend the knees, eyes to the thumbs, and as we exhale, let's walk, step, jump, or float. Lifting halfway, deep breath in. Exhale. Let's release over the legs and fold. Once more, returning to that deep fold, tucking the chin, reaching for the elbows, maybe adding a gentle sway. Nice, guys. When you're ready, let's release the arms. We're going to slowly start to just roll up one vertebrae at a time. Standing tall. Let's just begin to roll our shoulders back. And let's begin just to roll the shoulders forward. Grounding through all four corners of our feet. Let's once more inhale, circle, sweep the arms up. Exhale, float them by your side. Two more big breaths, inhaling. Finding the top of your mat, exhale. Last time, inhale, let's circle, sweep the arms up. Exhale, swan dive down, hinge at the hips, soft knees, heart leads. Forward fold. Inhale, palms to shins, look and lengthen. Exhale, release over and fold. Planting the palms down, let's join here, finding our plank. Shifting onto the toes, let's pull that lower belly in, press the floor down. top of the mat. So we're gonna join, lifting that right heel up. So let's join here, pressing through those toes, elevating that foot, take a nice deep breath in. Exhale, lower down. Left leg, inhale. Start to open up, press through the toes, point the foot, reach through that limb. Exhale, lower that foot down. Inhale and take the right leg, tap it outside. Exhale, tap it in. Inhale, left leg, tap it outside. Exhale, tap it in. Right crunch, inhale, right elbow. Exhale, step it back to plank. Switch, inhale, left crunch, left elbow. Inhale, back to plank, hold. 4, 3, 2, lift the hips on 1. Pedal through the legs once more, big inhale. Nice long exhale. As we inhale, let's plant the feet. We're going to lift those heels, lift the hips, peel the back open, find that plank. Exhale, lower the heels to the left, right arm lifts. Side plank of choice. So we have the option of lowering that left leg, of stacking those feet, of staggering those feet, of playing with that top leg. Go to wherever you're comfortable. Two more breaths. As we inhale, lengthen up. Exhale, join back in plank, shifting onto the toes. Chaturanga Dandasana. Elbows past the ribs, pointing the toes, inhaling upward facing dog. Exhale, curling through the toes. Downward facing dog. Take another deep breath in. As you lift the heels, shift the weight all the way forward. Peeling the spine back open, joining back in plank. This time I want you to lift the right foot, cross it over the left. We're going to rock. Come front, back. Squeeze the lower belly in. Go ahead and grip the fingertips firmly down. You want to pull the navel in towards the spine. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Sweep that right leg back. Let's flex the foot, open up the hip, bend the knee, relax the leg over the body. Deep breath in. As we exhale, flip the dog wild thing. Let's lift through the hips, gaze to the hands, arching the spine. Take a nice deep breath in. As we exhale, let's slowly start to power off. Deep breath in, reaching through the toes. Exhale, pigeon. Right foot spirals through. Let's sink into the hips. Placing the palms down, let's lift through the heart, lift through the chest. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale, fold. You can prop yourself up any way you like, elbows down. Maybe use the block here below the forehead, below those forearms. Maybe just sink here and fold. Let's just breathe. Two more breaths. As we inhale, let's start to walk those hands in. Shoulders come over those hips, and we're just going to place that left palm down. Sweeping the right arm high, let's rotate towards that right leg. If you'd like, you can just stay here, enjoy the twist. If you want a little bit more, maybe reach up, grabbing for that foot, maybe kicking into the hand, opening up the front of the body, or maybe just bending the knee, opening up that left hip and quad. Take a nice deep breath here. Nice long exhale. As we start to release, let's place that palm down, curl the toes of the left foot under. We're going to step that right foot back, reach the leg high, flex the foot, sink the left heel, and just float that leg towards that side wall. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale as we inhale, lift the leg high. Exhale, spiral the right leg through. Left leg joins, top of the mat. Palms to shins, look and lengthen. Exhale, release over and fold. Reverse one, dive up, take a nice deep breath in. Lengthening through the fingertips, exhale. Join hands to heart center. Again, big breath. Let's meet back in downward dog. Exhale, swan dive down, hinge at the hips forward, fold. Palms to shins, looking lengthened, deep breath in. Exhale, let's release over and fold. Find your plank, walk, step, jump. Shifting forward, let's exhale, chaturanga. Inhaling, upward facing dog. Exhale, back to downward facing dog. Take a breath here. Let's join. Inhaling, elevate the heels, lifting through the hips. Let's peel the spine open. Let's reach back into our plank. Eyes lift last. As we exhale, weight to the right leg, left leg lifts. Let's cross the left leg over the right, and let's go ahead and rock front and back. Building that shoulder and core strength. Pull the navel in, push the floor away, feel the shoulder blades part. You want to shift and push, fingertips gripping down. Remember to keep the breath nice and steady. Try not to let the head droop in front of the body. 6. Breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go ahead and reach that left leg high. Flex the foot, stack the joints, bend the knee. Down dog, scorpion, stay or go deeper. Wild thing, flip the dog. Let's arch the spine, lifting into the hips, gazing to the hands. Let's take a deep breath in. As we gently power off, let's slowly start to close the hip. Let's reach through the toes. Let's take a nice deep breath in, lengthening here. Exhale, flex the foot, sink the right heel, float the left heel towards that side wall. Take a nice deep breath. We're going to lift it back up. Exhale to pigeon. Sweeping it through, let's sink into those hips. Let's walk the fingertips in. Arching the spine, lifting through the heart. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, go ahead and fold. Elbows sink down. Just let the body relax here. If you want, you can use a block below the forehead, the elbows, the forearms, however you're comfortable, maybe under the chest. Maybe just fully extend and breathe. Two more breaths. As we inhale, let's begin to walk the hands in. Placing the palms down below the shoulders, we're going to sink into the hips, lifting through the chest, sweeping the left arm forward. Let's open towards the back of the room, gazing over the shoulder if you'd like to stay, or maybe go deeper, bending up that right knee, and just starting to either kick into the hands, sending the toes away, opening up the front of the body, or maybe bending into the knee, hugging the heel close, sinking into the hips, lengthening the right side. Big breath. As you inhale, as you release, floating the left arm up and over, palms below the shoulders, curl that right foot under. We're going to take a nice deep breath in as we lengthen the leg up. Take a deep breath, flex the foot, and now float the left heel towards that side wall. Building a little bit of shoulder strength here. Pull that knee into the spine, tighten the core, deep breath in. Exhale out as we inhale, lift the heel high. Fill your lungs, and as we exhale, left foot spirals through. Right foot joins. Top of the mat, palms to shins. Exhale, let's release over and fold. Once more, reaching for those elbows, maybe in front of the shins, maybe wrapping the arms behind. Just find what's most comfortable for you at this point of practice. When you're ready, let's slowly just start to take a seat. So we're going to just bend into those knees, floating the hips back. Let's go ahead and extend the legs forward. As we flex the feet, let's sit up nice and tall. So we want those knees to be slightly bent. Want that spine to be nice and long. Feel the chin tuck in, the back of the neck lengthen. feet parallel to the top of your mat. We're gonna go ahead and lengthen up, sweep the arms, take a nice deep breath in. And as we exhale, go ahead and fold. And hold here, get nice and deep. 2 more breaths. Inhale, let's slowly start to roll up. Coming all the way down onto our spine with our feet flexed. Pull that navel in, reach through the fingers. 4, 3, 2. All the way down on 1. Reach through the toes, reach through the hands. Take a nice deep breath in. And as we exhale, draw both knees into the chest. Wrap those legs close, part the knees wide, press the tailbone down, gently sway from right to left. Let's find a twist as we meet on the spine. Let's bring the knees in, drift the toes forward, press the lower back down, arms to goal pose. Deep breath in. Exhale, float the knees to the left side of the mat. Let the legs be heavy. Feel the right hip drift forward. Gaze over that right shoulder, and let's take a breath here. Inhaling in. Lifting the gaze, returning onto the spine. Let's take a nice deep breath in. And as we exhale, float the knees to the right side of the mat. Gazing to the left side. Let's hold and breathe. Inhaling. As we lift the eyes, return the knees over the hips. Take a nice deep breath in here. Exhaling, let's float the heels up, legs up the wall. Maybe rotate those feet in one direction and then the other. Tuck the chin, relax the shoulders. Soften the knees. Just breathe. For those of you who may want to move into plow or a shoulder stand, here's your opportunity. Take your time, moving slow, chin staying safely tucked to the chest. Or you can stay right here with me and legs up the wall. Ready, we're going to begin to soften our knees. Extending one leg forward and then the other. Bring the heels to the outer edges of the mat. Bring your arms by your side. Tuck your chin down, roll your shoulders away from your ears. Take a deep breath. You can stay in your final Shavasana for as long as you'd like. When you're ready to rise, let's begin to wiggle our fingers. Wiggle your toes. Start to join, bending up one leg and then the other. Pulling the knees to the right side of the room. Curling up here, just resting for a moment, taking a breath.
If you'd like to stay longer, stay. If not, let's place that left palm down. Slowly rising up, let's join seated position. Legs crossed in front, hands joined at heart center. Let's tuck our chin to seal our practice. Let's close our eyes. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed your practice. Let's finish with a cleansing breath, inhaling, drawing in light, love, joy, and peace. Simply fill your body. When you exhale, fill the room with kindness. Thank you so much for joining me today, guys. I hope you enjoyed your practice. Namaste.